When you are spending money, you want good from your team. They have to do good. So this is important, and I'm very happy that I think IPL is going to start in next week or so, and I'm going to close. I'm going to I'm going to focus very closely on this IPL tournament and all that, talking about all this in future. And right now, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the West Indies tour in Pakistan. If you remember, I just talked to you a few weeks back. Afghanistan was playing in West Indies. Look at that. They are playing good cricket right now. West Indies couldn't win against them, and the first 2020 they are right now. One game they played yesterday. They lost badly. They were out at 60. Pakistan made 200 something. They all got 65 or somewhere there, or up and down 100. No, I think West Indies team they need to do something about it. Otherwise, it's a problem. Again, the one game is being played right now. Pakistan made, I think, 200 something. And one of the guy, the new kiddo, 22 years old, Hussain Talad Hussain, something like that, he batted well today. I think he has a range of strokes. When he was batting today, I saw the range of strokes. He reminded me Yogaraj Singh. He bats like him. Beautiful, like Yogi, from Indian, top class one day player. He likes, he has these kind of strokes. He likes to play on the ground. He likes to play in the air. He batted like that, which is good. Which is good. I mean, at least Pats are getting through play too, and Pats are getting through play too, which is good. And IPL, I'm going to dig into it now. I'm going to see that who's what's on the team in IPL and all this, and then slowly I'm gonna go and do the program on all this, because right now Indian team is set there. They are playing IPL. They will be playing IPL. Lots of players from international cricket, they will go and play there because that's the money. And this is what it is. Indian cricket management, Indian cricket league, or Indian cricket board, they generate lots of mullah money for the international cricket. So that's where the loss of. I think slowly they should, other leagues, ICC should help other leagues too, to for the certain timing, to put the certain timing. So they need to tell them to put a certain timing, so you can get a lot of international players come and play your leagues too, like Australian league and Bangladesh league and Sri Lanka, and the league is being played in Pakistan. I think it's important that ICC should help. Even though these leagues will not generate that much money, that much economy, but it's good for the international cricket. What's going to happen when it happens like this? International cricket will go up. You will get lots of cricket. Lots of people will come out and watch the game. Like in here, the games were playing in the first game in Karachi. They were very happy. But what happened? I shouldn't say that, but I have to say, because people didn't come out. People didn't. They didn't show up. They didn't show out. They didn't show themselves out to see the game. They didn't come out to see the game. The stadium was kind of, I think, 80% stadium was filled and 20% still no. But these kinds of games, when you have these kind of games, you are hungry for it. You need to come out and support the game. Similarly, if you see the game on Indian side, if any game is being played down there, you're talking about 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100,000 people, they come and watch the game. I think that's what it packs cricket lovers. They need to learn from India. Look, how do the people come up and watch the game? If it's not like that, then what's the point that you want the international cricket comes in your country or in your city? If you can't now do this, what's going to happen? They will dispatch the game on another city. That's what's going to happen. So it impacts cricket lovers. They need to come up and support the game. Support the game, whatever the game is being played in Pakistan. Similarly, like India, if you watch Indian, they come out and they watch the game because they love the game. They love the cricket game. And I talked about all this, and I'm going to touch base again about Mr. Muhammad Yusuf. I'm going to keep on contact with him. I talked to him the other day. I almost every week I'm trying to talk to him, and I'm trying to get him here to play with one of the club. And I spoke to him already. He said, no problem, I'll come down. And I'm trying to, what I think is Hollywood is one of the premier club in Los Angeles, California. And I've talked to Mr. Pradeep. He's a brilliant guy. He's Hall of Fame. He's awesome. I talked to him. He said, Imran, no problem, we'll do something. So because he was saying that he will sit in his meeting and all that, so he'll let me know that I'm going to talk to Mr. Muhammad Yusuf as soon as I can. So he also really appreciate that Muhammad Yusuf, brother Muhammad Yusuf, he supported me in my program and all that. I hope you're watching me too. So this is important to talk about cricket, because it's a sports. People like it. People really like it. And I'm gonna talk about IPL. I'm gonna watch the club who's playing where, and I'd love to see the Indian cricket, because they are coming up and they're right on top, and that's where the money is. IPL. The reason is that lots of people come and support the game. You talk about the game in IPL game, there's almost 50,000-60,000 people come up and watch the game like this, and they fill the stadium. They jam the stadium up with the people. And I think that's what they need to do in PSL2, in Pakistan Super League. They need to do this if they want the cricket to go up, and if they want to get the talent from international cricketer. When you play international with the international cricketer, you get the experience. And I think it's important that it should be taken care of this. The cricket goes up, the people will love it, and all this. And this is Imran Sarwar from here, from Los Angeles, California. I want you to support my program. I want you to subscribe my program. I need a lot of subscriber. So then I will get encouraged. You get my email number there. When you get my email number, suggest me anywhere you are sitting, anywhere in the world. Please watch my program. Anywhere. All the cricket lovers, I will say, India, Bangladesh, Pats, and all that. Anywhere you are sitting there, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, anywhere you are, I want you to watch my program, and I want you to give me suggestion. What should I talk about more? And this is Imran Sarwar from Los Angeles, California. Thank you very much. Subscribe my program. Bye bye.